I'm just gonna get this house first.
Done. Hey, welcome, Facebook land. This is great to be with you today. This is the first time we're going live, Facebook Live, with Landmark 24 Homes. It's great to be here. My name is Mike. I'm one of the two agents who deal with all of the Landmark sales exclusively in Pooler. And today, this afternoon in fact, we are in Forest Lakes. Forest Lakes is what we would call our premier community. We are in the heart of Pooler. Forest Lakes is a gated community, and take a look round, take a scan round. You can see what we're all about in Forest Lakes. Okay, Forest Lakes, we generally start around mid 300s for a 2,000 square feet, one-story home, and we go right up to everything in between, up to around a 4,400 5 or 6 bedroom, two-story home. That would probably go for in the between of around $550,000. And that's what we're building. Let's take a look at this house we're in front of today. Here we are, we're at 710 Wyndham Way. Now this is our Waverly Plan. Waverly Plan is probably the most popular of our largest plans. This Waverly Plan is just a little over 4,200 square feet. It's got 5 bedrooms. It's got 4.5 bathrooms. Before we go in, what you will see is the house. There's steps to go up into the front door, because in Forest Lakes, unfortunately, we're in a flood zone. Now, it's not an amazing problem. The flood zone is AE, for those that know about flood zones. So we're just basically in the driest of the wet zones. But because we're in a flood zone, we build up all our houses on a raised slab. And as you see, that creates, there's going to be stairs to get into the front door. Let's take a look at the front. You see all the siding. In Forest Lakes, all the siding you see is concrete hardy board. We don't allow any vinyl, like in all the other subdivisions and neighbourhoods that are outside. So you're getting a much higher quality construction. Let's take a look inside. Right, just get away from that noise. Let's close the door because the land maintenance people are doing someone's yard. It's noisy. Okay, welcome to the Waverly Plan. As soon as you come in, on the left, we've got this room here, which is actually classed as the formal living area. Now, what a lot of people do is what we've done here is we've fitted the French doors, and a lot of people will turn this into a den or a study or office of some sort. In here we added the coffered ceiling, which is a great effect. A lot of people love that. Directly opposite, we've got the dining room. This is the official dining room, the formal dining room. On the dining room, you will see we've got wainscoting around the walls, and we've got crown moulding in the corner. Now that crown moulding and the wainscoting is standard. You don't have to paint any more than that. In Forest Lakes, it is standard. Let's go through the front, and you'll see the wainscoting continues up to where we break out into the main part of the house. All right. Let's take a look at this door. This is under the stairs storage. This is where I say normally Harry Potter lives in here, but it is enormous. It just goes on forever. It's one of the things Landmark 24 Homes separates itself from other builders. I get a lot of people I'm taking around to houses, and those people that have done their due diligence and looked at other builders, they always say, wow, there's so much storage, because that's what we do at Landmark. Other builders, it's just too easy just to sheet that thing over and you'll lose it forever. We won't do that. If we can put something in there, we will. Let's come through to the main living area. Okay, it's enormous. This is a perfect house plan if you've got a large family or you're used to having a lot of social gatherings with lots of people. There's so much room in here, it's unbelievable. On this particular house, we've already put a lot of upgrades in here. The island is one. Here we've doubled the size of the island, so we've doubled the amount of granite you've got on the countertop. With this doubling of the size, it automatically gives you extra storage on the front, and gives you the same, more storage containers, storage cabinets, on the side. Let's go around. Now in this house, what we've done is we've configurated the kitchen from the standard kitchen, and we've installed the gourmet kitchen. And a lot of people will call it a chef's kitchen. It's the same thing. What we've done here, you've got the double built-in electric ovens, 2 of them. We've installed the flat surface cooktop. In this one, it's electric. Now, if you are building your own house, which we give that as an option, you can opt for a gas version. If it's the gas version, we do a 4-burner and a 5-burner. But here we've got an electric one. We give you the smoke hood, which vents to the outside, unlike most microwaves which vent to back into the house, inside the house.
Michael and Kimberly say hi.
Hey Kimberly, well done, thanks for joining us. We've also got the microwave on this plan. Because we've got the gourmet kitchen, we've upgraded the fridge to a French door fridge. It would normally be a side-by-side, but now you're going to get the French door. And the last of the appliances is the dishwasher. This again is upgraded. Don't ask me what is an upgraded dishwasher, because I don't know. Is it quieter? Does it use less water? I'm not technically minded, but it's upgraded. Same as the microwave, I don't know. So, but you get it all with the gourmet kitchen. So let's take a look on the outside. So, basic with the plan, with the standard plan, what you would get is that open, uncovered grilling patio slab that's out there. We normally do a 10 by 10. In Forest Lakes, we always upgrade that to 12 by 12. That's what you would get standard. Now on this house, we've thrown in this excellent, amazingly looking covered patio. So you've got this for your summer evenings out here, glass of wine, guests, socialising. But we don't take away that open grilling patio slab that you had as standard. So you still get that. And you need to have that because it's safety. That's where you're going to do your grilling, and you don't want a roof over that for safety's sake. So on this particular house, 710 Wyndham Way, this is what you get with the view out the back. There's a lot of privacy. Those trees you see, it will all stay. There's no plans of any development anymore beyond at the back. So it's very private, fantastic. Take a look inside. Going to take you into this room first. So here, this is the laundry. It's a downstairs laundry. Some people like it upstairs, some people down, and we do both on different plans. And this one's downstairs, so you've got plenty of room for your washer and dryer. We give you standard the wire racks above, but after closing, there's nothing to stop you taking these off and putting your own full cabinets up here. We also give you a work surface, which again is upgraded to granite with the cabinets, and we've thrown in the linen closet, which would be perfect for this room for all your towels and linens. The door here will take you out to the garage. I say garage because you can understand me. I normally call it a garage, but most Americans don't know what a garage is, so I have to say garage. Okay. Nothing much to say about this. It's a standard 2-car garage, but what I will say is all of the garages in Forest Lakes, we extend them further out by an extra 3 feet from what is planned. The reason why is because I said we're in a flood zone. We build up the houses, we elevate the slab, but the garage is always on ground level, which means you're always going to have steps to get from the garage into the house. Now those steps now are going to take some room from you. They're going to steal a couple of feet, what you would normally have for parking. So those people with the huge great big F-150s may not be able to fit in here. So what do? We give you that 3 foot back and we extend the garage out that way so you get your full space back again. Let's go. Going through the next one. This is the pantry, and it's huge. Take a look. There's enough room to store all of your toilet rolls that you've been taking from all the stores just recently and trying to hide away. Loads of room to keep them hidden so you don't get caught. I'm only messing. Here we have what we call a butler's pantry. Again, upgraded by granite, the same granite as what you've got in the kitchen. And on this side, you've got the half bath. This is the downstairs half bath. This is for your day visitors, so that they don't have to interfere with anyone else's full bath. Going back, on this particular house, we built you a gas fireplace. It's a standard gas fireplace. Now all the gas we use is propane. There is no natural gas in Pooler, and that's not a problem. What we've done here also, we've upgraded the fireplace surround to granite. That's standard in Forest Lakes, and that granite we normally match the same granite that we have in the kitchen counters. Above the fireplace, we've got the standard electrical and cable connection, but we also add this little lad. Once you've moved in, if you take that cover off, there's what we call a chase. It's a tube that goes in and it comes out down the side here. What that is basically is a cable management system. It's for when you're connecting an Xbox or a PlayStation to the back of your TV and you've got all those cords and cables. Rather than having them dangling down over the fireplace, you feed them through there, and that's where you put your piece of furniture and then you sit your PlayStation or whatever it is on the furniture there and it comes out connected. It's great.
Katura likes the butler's pantry.
Oh, I prefer the butler's pantry with a little bit of alcohol, I think, on there. Nice display of whatever's my favourite. Okay, now we're going to the bedroom downstairs, the one downstairs bedroom. Obviously, this is perfect for grandma, the mother-in-law, or whoever's coming to stay so that they don't have to cope with the stairs. It's a good sized bedroom, but you get a fantastic walk-in closet with loads of spaces for her shoes or whatever it is she's putting in there. Now in the downstairs bedroom, they also get their own designated full bath. So now, because we saw the half bath, your day visitors don't have to use that grandma's full bath. So it's private for her. It's very important when having a half bath downstairs. We've just about covered most of downstairs. Let's take a walk upstairs. Now, in this house, we normally have standard, we have carpet on the stairs. But here we've upgraded and we've now got stained oak wood stairs.
Kimberly liked the guest room.
Okay, welcome to the top of the stairs on the Waverly Plan. Scanning over here, first of all we've got, so we have bedroom number 1 downstairs. We've now got bedroom 2 and bedroom 3, normal guest bedrooms. There's not a lot to say about these, they're a standard size. They've got a walk-in closet on both of them. You happy with that, or you want to look at the... Okay. So you come out of these bedrooms, now we've got standard linen closet, double door. Come on through. And first of all, on this side, we've got the full bath. Now this full bath would serve those two bedrooms we've just looked at. Now on this bathroom, the countertop is cultured marble. Now the cultured marble is, again, that is what's standard in Forest Lakes. Directly opposite, we've now got bedroom 4. Okay, again, standard bedroom. The normal, huge, great closet. How they find this space is amazing. It's huge. But this bedroom has its own ensuite, its own full bath. So whoever gets this bedroom, whichever one of the teenager kids I suspect, then they'll be lucky enough to get their own bath. Again, it's cultured marble on the sink. Coming back out, now we've got what we call the loft area. This is basically free space. This gets turned into absolutely whatever you want. It can be a playroom for the kids, if that's what you've got, if your kids is what you've got. My thoughts, you're going to have an 80-inch screen TV on that wall. You're going to have a beer fridge in the corner. You're going to have 2 recliners sat in the middle here, and Dad's going to be in here watching the Saturday afternoon football, or in my case, the Saturday afternoon soccer. So it could be a man cave, but it could be Mum's sewing area. It could be whatever you want, but it's a bonus area. People love it. They think it's fantastic. Now, the last room upstairs, we're going to go into the master bed. The master bed in the Waverly Plan is probably the largest master bed that we do for all of the plans. Let's take a look at this. So, Grayson, scan around. This thing is huge. I mean, it is huge. You could easily get two king-size beds. Not that you would, but you could. So you've got your main bedroom here on this side, and then you've got your seating area over this side. Seating area, I mean, whatever you want. Recliners, chaise lounge, whatever she's into. Make it comfortable. Let's go to here now. On this side, we've got a walk-in closet. Now, if the guys are watching, unfortunately, guys, this would belong to you. It's big. It's big. I'll explain why it's yours and not hers in a minute. Now, so next to that, like I was saying downstairs about the under the stairs storage, this is what Landmark does. Again, it was a little space, it's not being used. Other builders will just sheet it up. We'll try and put you another linen closet in there. This is what a lot of people like about us. So now we're going to go through into the master bathroom. Alright, you can get the whole family here and have a huge great party. It's immense. So we get here in Forest Lakes, standard is the double vanities. On this one, it would start off as cultured marble, but on here on the master bath, we upgraded to granite. And it's the same granite matching the downstairs. Over on this side, we've got the standard 4-foot shower and the normal soaking tub. One thing about Forest Lakes is the shower, the glass, is frameless. So there we go. Outside, most of the places outside, and the other subdivisions, we'll put a frame on there. It looks nice, but it's not as nice as the frameless ones. Very upgraded. The throne room. What can I say about the throne room? Let's close the door. So now, this is her walk-in closet. This is why I'm telling you guys, unfortunately, you're not going to get this. You're going to have to give it up to her. She's the boss, and it's it's the size of a small bedroom. There's so much room in here, you could end up, and these wire shelves, they come standard. That's what you get throughout here, and all the other closets. But it's easy in here, there's so much room, you could take them down if you wanted to and put your own custom cabinets, custom shelves, and do whatever it is you want to do. A lot of scope for improvements. And then you look at the fantastic view out there. One thing I want to talk about the windows very quickly. The windows in all of our homes operate like this. You open up a little bit, pop the latches, it falls forward, so now it's perfect for cleaning. This is the same as all of our windows, whether it's in Forest Lakes or any of our other subdivisions, they're like that. All our windows come with the netting, the screen nettings. The screens, what do you call it in America? I don't know.
Kayla and Brittany really like this bathroom.
Well, come and see me and we'll get a contract signed. So we've seen the house. Oh, well, oh no, we're doing good for time. 20 minutes. We've seen the house. This is 710 Waverly. Not Waverly, this is a Waverly Plan on Wyndham Way. 710 Wyndham Way in Forest Lakes. The price for this home right now on the market is $469,900. It just recently got reduced. It was originally around the 490s, but we've started a new phase. The builder really would like to get this sold so that we can concentrate on a new phase, which is just around the corner in the subdivision. So we did a price drop on this, $469,900, and it's yours. I think if there's any other questions that you guys on Facebook land have got for me, hit me with them, because I am loaded with info. Downstairs. Okay.
Sharon asked if there's any specials.
Normally the specials are an assistance for the closing costs, which we do on all of our homes in Forest Lakes. We'll give you $10,000 towards your closing costs if you use a preferred lender. Please don't ask me on this one, because we did a major drop in the price and we took away that incentive on this house only. So the $469,000 that we advertised, that is the bottom line. If someone wanted this house and they still wanted that incentive, that assistance for closing costs, we would just raise the price by $479,000 and then give you the $10,000 in closing costs. Fairly simple. But on this particular house, because we've had a big price drop, that's the bottom line price. Anything else, whatever we're advertising, you get the $10,000 with closing costs with a preferred lender. If you don't have a preferred lender, then we'll just take the $10,000 off the price of the house. We won't take that incentive away from you. You get $10,000 either way.
Heather asked, what are some amenities in the neighborhood?
The amenities, they're fantastic. Without showing you right now, they've got a swimming pool. It's just outside, just past the model home. There's a huge, great big swimming pool in there, and it is big. There's a very large clubhouse. The clubhouse is well used by a lot of the residents. There's a kitchen in there, but every time I go in there and I'm showing a potential buyer, there's always something going on inside there a lot of the time. The last time I went in, there was probably about 20 women doing crochet classes. Another time there was a guy inside with a trumpet, practicing trumpet, one of the residents. So there's always something going on in there. In the clubhouse at the back end, you've got a very well equipped gymnasium, and then outside of the building you've got your 3 tennis courts, and that's about it.
Sharon asked, can I build this if I wanted to?
Absolutely. You can do this 2 ways. We can have a spec home where we build it, like this home where we build, and a buyer comes along at any stage of the construction. The unfortunate thing about that is you have to like the colours and the designs and the upgrades that we have already chosen. They are set in stone. And we've got Brittany, who's in our design centre. She actually does a pretty fantastic job of the colour coordination. She stays above the curve, up to date with that. Or if you don't like anything we're building, then absolutely, we can get the same plan. We can do your own upgrades, your own additions to it. You get to choose all the colours, the flooring, the cabinets, the walls, the type of granite, all of that. You get to choose, and then you choose the home site where we're going to build it. So, and then it's your design, absolutely. And the price doesn't change. Whether we build it or you build it, the price is still the same. Okay, I think that's it. Thanks for joining me, guys. I'll see you again next Tuesday, same time, different house. Thanks very much.